Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We're gonna dive right into it. So today I am going to be unboxing the Sumikko Gurashi water, just Sumikko water virtual pet. So we're gonna be unboxing it. I have run it for a little bit, so I'm going to give kind of like a review of what I thought so far. I just reboxed this so I can kind of give you guys that experience, but yeah, just gonna talk about it and give my opinion on it and whether y'all should get it or not. So let's get right into that. So starting off, I just gave you guys a close-up of the box, and it's all in Japanese. How I was able to figure out basically how to work it was I used the manual that this YouTuber called Fuzzy and Chic, she translated the whole manual to English, so I'm gonna put the link to that in my description so you guys can kind of use that too. And she also translates like Tamagotchi manuals and other Sumikko pets, so definitely check her out. So starting off, I'm gonna say this is a pretty big box compared to the Sumikko Catch, which I am going to be doing a video about later on. But let's just go ahead and open it. So from the side, we have right here, that was pretty hard to open, and we have the manual, which I'm not gonna bother opening because I can't understand any of it, but it also requires some AAA batteries. I can't remember how many, but make sure you have that on handy. It might be AAA or AA, but just make sure you confirm and have your batteries on handy. So this is it. And this is kind of what it looks like. A nice 360. It's pretty big because it has like the water bank. That's a cool feature about this one. It has water in it. But yeah, let's turn it on. I reset everything just so I can give you guys a fresh look on how it should be. Okay, it's coming on. And already, I don't know if y'all can tell, but the screen is already kind of not the clearest. Has some lines just because of the screen that's shielding the water, which I kind of don't like because I feel like it reduces the screen quality, but yeah. So this is enter, this is left, this is right, or up and down, and this is back. 25th. And the blue, when it's dark, means you're selecting yes, and when you take it to the pink and it's dark, it means you're selecting no. So this is the time, I believe, right now. And yeah, we've set it up. So we have all these characters. Did it even reset? I guess it didn't even reset my progress. But yeah, you can see all my pets are basically like either gone or just not taken care of because I haven't been able to run it that much since I also had the catch, and I can't really run more than one virtual pet at a time. It's just not feasible for me. But when they leave like this, it's really easy to get them back. Honestly, just press this and then it'll ask you to flip it over. And you flip it upside down and you get them back. So do the same for the other one. Flip it over. Flip it upside down and you get them back. So even when they leave, they come back with all their like previous items. You don't ever really lose anything from them leaving, which I guess is the cool part. So I literally just got all of them back, but let me just run you guys through the basics. So when you get the one you want to take care of, so this is the heart meter, which is like the love, and the blue is food, and this is the menu. So this is food, where you can buy food from the store. I'll show y'all, but this is unlimited, so you never run out of this. And then if you want to feed, you just do that. And see, that's my problem. It's so hard to raise the bars. That is my issue. It's way easier on the catch, not by far, but like I feel like with a virtual pet, if you feed it like once, it should go up. You know, this is really hard to like fill up all the bars because it takes a lot of effort, and there's 5. So each time you start off with 5 of the pets, and you have to take care of all 5 of them. So imagine feeding them like 30 times to fill it up, and then you have to do that for 5. That's kind of why it's really hard on this one for me, and why I'm closer to the catch, because it's not as difficult to feed them and like fill the bars. But to take care of this dust bunny that is covering the screen, it just means it's dirty. So we gotta go over to the cleaning one, turn it upside down. It says shake, so that little icon there means shake. And then flip it over, and it's clean. And that's basically what you do for all of them. The next one, we have showers, so you would flip it upside down. That's kind of how they incorporate the water thing. It's a lot of activities. You just have to flip it upside down and shake or do whatever. This is telling me to press the blue, so that's how I know to do that. And then flip it over, and all clean. He's my favorite character. He's the cutest to me, and then probably the dino one. And then when you get items like you just saw on the screen, it raises your heart meter. So it raises their heart meters like faster than pets. So yeah, when you get rewards like that, that's a good thing. Next, you have dress up. So basically the things that you get from like the little awards you get from like cleaning them and doing activities with them, they're able to wear them, and you can kind of see how many they can get. So he has 7 accessories you can unlock, and that's basically what this game is. It's just collecting accessories for them and different things like that, things you collect. It's not really about like raising them to leave like a Tamagotchi. So yeah, and he likes the hat, so you see the hearts. When they eat their favorite food, it also shows hearts. But if they just eat something that, you know, is not their favorite, they just have like a regular expression. And this is how you pet them. So you see, I just pet him and his meter did not go up. That is why it's so difficult to maintain these and run more than one, because there's a lot of them and it's really hard to get the meters up. Like, see, he ate that, no change. So yeah, but that's pretty much everything in the regular menu. And then we can go and look around at the main menu. But another thing is they have their little backgrounds. They do like cute little animations like this. So I went and took care of all of them, so it's just better to see how the animations work. But this is just them chilling in the room all together on someone's screen. But when you flip through them, they kind of have these cute animations that each of them have. They have their little buddies that appear. So she wants food. We can go ahead and give her something. Yeah. And he's my favorite one. He's so cute to me. That's a really cute animation. And that's his little buddy, really cute. They're so adorable. But what else can you do? Also, their little names are like up there, but I don't really know all of their names just because it's not in English. But Fuzzy and Chic probably has their actual English names in her manual, so yeah. But this is the menu. So right here is how you basically catch Sumikos, and that's basically the whole point, is you catch them. And when you catch them, you're catching them in like, when you catch them, you basically win like a picture or a collectible basically. And the goal is to get each of these, which are different traps they can use to catch them, and then just fill it up and get all the little pictures you can get from them, and they all go to your album. So we can use the umbrella one. You buy the rest of them, but this is free, so you can use this as much as you want, but everything else you kind of have to buy, and you have to buy them each time you want to use them. So I have 2 left of this, but we can try and use that and see what we get. So it's asking me to flip. Sideways. So I caught that one successfully. And this is what I got. So I have this whole thing in my album, and I might have the outfit. Let's see, I'm not sure. Yeah, so it doesn't give me the outfit, but if I go to my library, it should be there. Yeah, so this is the one we just got, and it has a little message. I'm not sure what it says, but yeah. So that's how you catch Sumikko. Is over here. This is just the house. This is settings, the date, time, brightness, the sound, how high you want it. This is where you put codes. So Fuzzy and Chic has a bunch of codes on her manual, but they're basically combinations that you put in, and they give you like rare collectibles that you would get from like if you were catching them. So there are some that you can't get unless you use a code. So she has a couple of them in there, so you should also check it out for that reason. And then I think this is like resetting completely, like what I was trying to do, like erase all the data. I think this is what it does. Next we have the library. So I showed y'all this one is all the little collectibles you have for all of them, the little albums. So this is one I got recently. This is all the little traps that you can get, and they just have a little description of all of them. This is the food that you bought, your food library, all the food that you've gotten. And then this right here is where your album for the secret ones you get from the codes, this is where it would appear. Next we have the market, so you see where we buy stuff and everything. So this is like traps and such, and these are all the little options you have. This is the money, this is how much it costs. Yeah, you get money by playing mini games, so we'll get to that. And this is all the food items. And kind of like a Tamagotchi, you have to figure out which is whose favorite food, which kind of helps increase their health bar and food bar a little bit faster. And game, there's 6 games. So this one, the green is easy, medium, and that's hard. So for some of them, if you get a perfect score on the hard levels, you get more money. So you duck by tilting sideways. When they look away, you straighten up, and you just kind of do that till the timer runs out. Oh, they caught me because I like accidentally tilted, and then I get 0 money for losing. But if you win, you get a bunch more money. And there's 6 games, so you know they're all fun, and you can kind of just like figure it out really. You kind of just press the blue shells on beat, and they have some nice smooth graphics, which is what I like. Oops. So I got 200 get for that. So that's how you get money. And when you flip it over, the menu kind of changes, but it's pretty much the same thing. It just looks different. So this is still settings. This is still the library. Like, everything's pretty much the same. It just looks different when it's tilted over. Even the games are the same, which I would hope that there will be some different games for underwater, but everything's the same. So it's just like you get cute different animations while it's upside down with the water effect, but it's all really just the same features. Now time to tell you what I think, and just a couple of things extra. So first off, you have an interchangeable faceplate, so it's, or reversible rather, so the other side is a different design. It's kind of like a starry night design, and this is what it looks like. It's pretty cute. And some people don't like how this is right here. They think it's bulky. I think it's useful for like shaking, because a lot of the activities require you to shake. I think it's helpful to shake. Some people don't like the size. I'm okay with it. I think it's all really cute. However, do I think it's worth the money? No, it is not. The Sumikko catch is just like it, and it's easier to raise the meters. This is really difficult to raise the meters all the way, and to have to do that for 5 of them when the meters go down really fast. Like, if you fill up the meters at night and you wake up the next morning, they're all going to be empty. So it's really just difficult to take care of it. And the water feature is really cool, really nice. I like it, but however, there's not much of a difference. Like, it doesn't really change the gameplay. It just like has different graphics for the main menu, but everything in the menu is the same. None of the games are different, so that's kind of a bummer. They incorporated with like the showering and stuff like that, cleaning, but you get over it after a couple of times. But with the Sumikko catch, you have these little sticks that you insert in it that makes it way more interactive. This is kind of just the buttons and shaking. I also don't like how the protector for like the water thing kind of makes the screen look grainy, because there's like an extra film there, and I just don't like how there's lines. It kind of makes the screen not as crisp as I would like. And just for the fact that I probably won't use it that much, I don't think it's worth $60. I'm definitely gonna return it. A lot of people on the subreddit for like the Tamagotchi and the Sumikko said that they returned it for the same reasons. This is $60 on Amazon Japan. The Sumikko catch is $17, and they ship, I think, around the world. So I'm in the US, and they're able to ship to the US, so it's easily available. But I mean, if you're asking me a tryout or first time Sumikko, definitely the catch. There's also some variants that have like the camera feature, kind of like the Tamagotchi Pix that you can try out. But this, probably wait for it to like go down in price, because of a lot of people are returning it. It's probably gonna reduce and then get it. But that's just my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. For more unboxing and reviews, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.